Hello everyone, just quickly recording this little update to let you know what's going on with the channel this month. And I'm really only doing this in advance to sort of let you know why I haven't started a new series yet, and just in case some issues arise with the upload schedule, which at this point I really don't even think they will. It's just in case. Basically, in mid-June, I have to go down to Florida to take care of some non-channel related business. It's actually sort of related to what I used to do before YouTube. And I'm probably going to be there for like a little over a week. Now, luckily, I had a lot of notice. I've known this was coming up for like over a year. So the last couple of weeks, I have been hard at work just making tons and tons of videos. This is like the most pre-recorded content I've ever had. At this point, it's not a question of whether or not I'll have enough videos to upload during that time. It's really more a question of, whether they'll have like proper links and thumbnails and whatnot. And unfortunately, during that time, the patron list at the end of those videos may not update, since I do have to render them and upload them like a week in advance. So if you subscribe to Tier 2 of the Patreon and don't see your name reflected in the credits right away, this is why, and don't worry, I will be fixing it as soon as I get back. Speaking of, huge shout out to my patrons right now. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. And honestly, you have been such a huge help with allowing me that buffer to actually preload all this content for the last couple of weeks. It's really taken a huge weight off my shoulders, because it's the reason why I haven't been pressured to start a new series prematurely. But now I guess I'll talk a little bit about that, and what the next series is going to be, and what's coming up for the channel. The next long haul series will be Into the Radius. And this has been the plan pretty much since February. In fact, I had originally intended to start it when Outer Wilds ended. I mean, that's always how I've done things. When one long haul series stops, another begins. But I didn't expect Minecraft From the Fog to become a long haul series all its own. And of course, by the time From the Fog ended, I couldn't really start a new one because it was time to start preparing for this trip, and I needed to have all the regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads ready for that duration. However, if all goes well, I will be starting that series before this month is over, definitely at least starting to record before this month is over, and I am really excited for it. I mean, it's Stalker in VR, what more could you want? So I suppose as long as I have you here, I might as well talk a little bit about the videos I prepared for my absence. So of course during that time, I'll still be doing a lot of the videos that I would normally put up. In fact, you've already been seeing some of them. This whole past week has been stuff that I made in preparation for this. I've got an explorer of a much requested and absolutely massive Garry's Mod map, so that's going to be a whole thing. Not one, but 3 Urbex videos, 2 360 and 1 normal. And for a brief 2-part mini-series, I finally followed up on that long-promised return to Darkwood. But that's really all I have to say for now. Just wanted to give you a heads up in case there are any issues with the uploads during the next couple of weeks. Like I said, at this point it's not even a question of whether they'll be uploaded. Really just a question of whether they'll have proper thumbnails or descriptions or patron lists or all that. Thanks to the wonders of technology, I'll still be active on the Discord and in the comments and all that, so it's not like I'm leaving. I'm really just kind of saying this to let you know how things are going on my end and what my limitations are there. Well, thanks for listening, and whether I'm in my chair or not, I will see you in the next one.